only chapter I'm not terribly late with, but it's the Black Clover chapter 119, and yes, I am the Anger Me Fan to Despair reviewer. As the final matches are beginning to go in, next week will finally be Noel's match, and that will be the one to see. People criticize that this is getting a little bit slow, that we see everyone's fight, but hey, the matches are only gonna get fewer and fewer. I prefer we do this. The Azure Captain Deer of the Azure Deer Captains defeated everyone with his amazing painting magic, but he's still not exactly satisfied what he created. Meaning that, well, he's an artist. An artist is never really truly satisfied. Elsewhere, Luck is, well, I want to say he's almost turned on by this, but that makes it a little bit creepy. But he is blushing very heavily. After all, he is a guy with enormous bloodlust. And he finally, it's his turn to fight. As he joins up together with Klaus and a very ugly lady from the Blue Rose, ironically called Polly Angel. And she at first seems to be very snotty, but then suddenly she begins to show a personality of eternally hyper. So I don't really know what that first page was her saying, like a crazy boy and a stick in a mud cool glasses guy. It was awful. Then again, she's called Polly Angel. She's far from looking like one. Then again, angels were not exactly meant to be beautiful looking and well too. As the team Klaus prepares to cook everything, plan their strategy. Their opponents is someone who they mentions is a silver rank 2 upper magic knight Rob Vitis. And so the match begins, and it's a pretty violent, fast one. But Luck already shows how much he has evolved from the missions, especially when finding a cure for Aster. His thunder boots are now looking a little bit slimmer than they did before, and he has added many things up. He tries to shoot the crystal, but he cannot teach it that much. Even Magma praises him for saying that he got strong, both Luck and I. Then again, one wonder who's got stronger. So he, even though they still are lower rank knights, they are not in that level. Klaus is impressed, but he also mentions that he is also one who has become strong. Since meeting Asta, he decided to train his magic, his body, and his spirit. And he shows up close, up-ranged drill-like magic, steel magic, raging spear drill. So he will not betray his efforts. He also has become strong. Elsewhere, they see Rob Vitis with his arrogantly attacking them with his wind magic. Luck decides to Luck and Klaus decided to break through the opponents, but then Angel appears with her moon magic, which actually creates angel-like flying wings. I think that's one of the first. Flying is not unknown in the Black Clover magic world, but this is one of the first instances when a person actually can create wings to fly. Juno could fly, but he's technically riding the wind. So, then again, they are wind magic users, and wind magic users are like that. As she creates angel flutters, she breaks the concentrations of the others, while Klaus uses a ramp for Luck to immediately zoom out and attack Rob. And of course, Luck is very happy about this. But the arrogant windman says that there's a difference in our power, and he immediately tries to protect the crystal. But Luck, having been reaching his point of now I'm definitely so pumped up, gathers so much strength and actually breaks through the crystal with one kick. And what I mean by that is that Rob, the wind guy, tries to protect the crystal with his body and his magic, but Luck just gathers his speed and actually delivers one powerful kick right in Rob's stomach that not only knocks him out, but also breaks the crystal. Now that is what I call awesome. Luck certainly has become strong. It's also pretty funny how he high-fives his team and saying like, you were fun. Yeah, it was very fun. Luck is a complex guy. Sometimes, instance, a very strong sociopath. Other times, a very loyal friend. So then again, a sociopath is a sociopath. So it's pretty funny the fact that he high-fives his team and happy about this. As they've gotten stronger, Luck realizes that his next opponent is of course the Azur Deer captain, and both of them are looking forward to the match. If you look at it though, their faces are kind of drawn similar, and now we're getting to the place where art is gonna be a little bit difficult because they look kind of similar. I think they're even the same age. Alas, who will win that match? No idea. But we are promising that next chapter. However, I don't think we will get a chapter next week. Isn't it some kind of break? Well, either way, the next chapter will finally enter Juno's team with Noel. Will that? I wonder though. I don't think that will be resolved in one go. I think that will be some chapters. And we're also apparently going to know the voice actors for the Black Bulls. I just hope they cast a guy as Lux voices. We have already heard the voice of Asta and Juno and even Yami. I mean, it was an obvious choice for Yami, but I still would have preferred they have taken someone who was less famous than him. Because if you think about it, the guy for Asta, he's not famous at all. The guy for Juno is famous, but still not exactly over the top. So I'm just wondering who's gonna be in Noel. It better be some kind of good female one. I really would have liked for one unknown guy to have a chance in the Black Clover, but ever since I know he got his role, got a role in the new Yu-Gi-Oh series, I know his voice career is already screwed. No, he is not the main character. I think he's a gong of some sort. But I got off topic. Either way, a short but sweet fighting scene. But next chapter will something to look forward to. Give me your thoughts if you have any.